Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Hari. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. Krishna is so kind to wake us up safe and sound so we can utter His holy name very attentively. And it will become possible only when we get the mercy of those persons who carry the love of Krishna in their heart. And through their mercy, we will be able to always reside physically or mentally within the 12 forests of Vrindavan, which is our eternal home. And Radha and Krishna perform the transcendental pastime 24/7. They never put one step outside of the 12 forests of Vrindavan. And all our previous Acharya has done their bhajan in the 12 forests of Vrindavan. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panch Tattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Sala Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, leaving aside a perfect situation, living in Braj, came at an advanced age to the Western world in cargo ship, having no money in his pocket, no fixed residence, having couple of heart attacks on his way, sleeping only 3 hours a night, came for one purpose, to deliver all these human beings from the cycle of birth and death. Also today is very auspicious day, the disappearance day of Yadunandan Thakur and also Vansidas Babaji Maharaj. So I think we will stop chanting at 6:10 a.m. today. And then we will hear the wonderful Jayanilo Pramadana. So we can really imbibe the mood of feeling the separation from those personalities. And we beg the mercy at the Yadunandan Thakur Prabhu and Vansidas Babaji Maharaj to bestow the kind mercy upon all of us, so we can also behold that mood, what they have exhibited while they were in this earthly planet. Also we pray at the divine lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and in our core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and be like giving an opportunity for all the human beings to get free from the cycle of birth and death. That's the reason Prabhupada came. If he cannot utilize this human form of life, we will regret it very heavily at the end of our life. So we are residing in Braj, in Braj Mandala Parikrama. We are in a wonderful forest called Kamyavan. And yesterday we were at the Filasini Sila, where we slide down, wonderful place where Krishna performed transcendental pastimes. So today we will be meditating on the pastimes with Vyomasur. Vyoma literally means sky, and this demon could fly. One day, Krishna and the cowherd boys were playing police and thieves game on Govardhan Hill. Some of the boys played the role of a police, some were thieves, and others lambs. Vyomasur disguised himself as one of the cowherd boys and joined the thieves. Vyomasur, however, was a genuine thief. He was in the business of stealing Krishna's friends and hiding them in his cave here that we posted the picture yesterday. Beautiful hill. You can see so many nice green lusty grounds around that mountain. So he took several trips back and forth in the sky between Govardhan Hill and Kamyavan, capturing the boys, hiding them, and then returning for more. Krishna began to notice that the number of cowherd boys was diminishing, and he wondered what was happening. Very few of his friends were left, and the Lord quickly understood the trickery of Yamasur and chased after him as he was flying to the cave with the last batch of boys. I have posted the wonderful picture. An airborne battle then took place right above where we are now standing on the hill. Sometime Krishna would come down to bounce off the ground before flying back into the air and continuing the fight. As we reach the top of the hill, we can see with our own eyes, embedded in the rock, the foot and the handprints of the Lord when he bounced between heaven and earth. The surrounding area are also imprints of the Lord, ornaments which fell from his body during the fight. Some of the devotees explored the area, and one devotee shouts, "Look, imprints of Krishna's flower garlands." Some distance away, another devotee calls out, "Over here, come and see the impression made by Krishna's necklace and the crowns." This place is wonderful. We climbed down the hill and crossed the road to see the lotus footprints of Lord Balram. As Krishna was using the ground as a springboard, the earth was becoming destabilized. So Balram put his foot down to steady it. As Ananta says, he held all the planets on his head, but on this occasion, he held the earth in the place with his lotus foot. Of course, Krishna emerged victorious from this battle. So it says that he could hold up Yamasura exactly as a lion catches hold of a lamb. The demon tried to expand himself like a hill to escape arrest, but Krishna did not allow him to get out of his clutches. He was immediately thrown on the ground with great force and killed, just as an animal is killed in the slaughterhouse. So it says that the Vyomasur was the last demon that Krishna killed before he left for Mathura. And on the same day, the Kesi demon was killed before the noon, and Vyomasur was killed in the afternoon. So tomorrow we will be visiting the Bhojan Stali, where Krishna used to take his lunch with his cowherd boys. A wonderful place. Very nice cooling shade there. So always we would like to dwell more and more on all the details of all these 12 forests of Vrindavan. We should know the exact place and what Krishna performed his lila. This is how Raghunath Das Goswami has mentioned in his Manaha Siksha, that we should become deeply attached with the Vrindavan. We should become deeply attached with the divine couple, and we should become deeply attached with whom they are attached with Krishna. Then and then we will be able to control our mind And we were reading at 3:30 in the morning, the main problem they have is pride. Any good things that somebody praises us for, we should pass on to our spiritual master. We should not take any credit, anything that we have done. And it says that if you don't pass on that appreciation or the glorification to your Guru or the Guru Parampara, then the sin will sit at your lotus feet and you will become physically ill. This is what Satchidananda Swami Maharaj revealed today. So if you don't want to become ill and remain healthy, pass on all the glorification where it belongs in reality. And then you will never become sick. Haribol, wonderful realization. So let's give our mind and heart to the holy name. For that purpose, Krishna has wake us up safe and sound. So let's first invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha Yamuna Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jalosmin Saninityam Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra very attentively, affectionately, with so many emotions churning in our heart due to separation from the divine couple for many, many lives. We will dry the lotus feet and we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple in Kamyaman at the cave of the Vyomasura, wonderful hill where we can see all the wonderful imprints of the lotus feet and hand of Krishna and his ornaments. In the presence of all our previous acharyas are present here and all the eternal associates. We will then light up the gilam to perform the arati of the divine couple. When we perform the arati, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be kind to us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart. The divine form may continuously appear in our mind and heart, at least when we chant in the morning. Also we pray, please give us the memory that we can remember at every moment that Krishna always resides in our heart. Just need little attention and he is present. You know, I have little experience that if we pray to any personality, they are living in this world or they may be not living here, but they are all liberated personalities, always living. And I have little experience that when you pray to those personalities sincerely, beg their mercy, you can see the result what you are asking for. They are always living and they are ready to bestow their kind mercy if you sincerely seek their shelter. And also we would like to pray to Krishna that please enlighten us so we can understand why we are doing the things which is very temporary, which we know that it will be taken away at any moment. Please give us the impetus so at least we can take early rest and wake up early in the morning to connect with you more and more. Wish you all the best luck, Prabhus. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,